In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to analyze team performance in Monday.com. To get started, log into your Monday.com account and open the board where your team's tasks are being managed. Before you begin building your dashboard, make sure the board includes the key columns you need for tracking performance clearly. These should include task name, estimated hours, priority, task description, owner, project timeline, completion date, and a number column for hours worked. You'll also want a status column with labels like working on it, stuck, done, not yet started, and waiting for review. Having these fields in place gives you the data needed to measure productivity and spot delays more accurately. Once your board is ready, click the plus icon to add a new board view, then choose Dashboard. Rename it to Performance Dashboard, or any title that makes sense for your workflow, and then click Create Dashboard. This gives you a dedicated space where your team data can be visualized instead of just listed in rows. Next, click Connect Boards and select the work management board you want to analyze. In this example, it's the board used to manage the team's workload. After selecting it, click Done. Now your dashboard is linked to the source data and ready for widgets. Click Add Widget and choose Battery. The Battery widget is helpful because it gives you a quick visual summary of progress, making it easy to see overall completion at a glance. After that, add another widget and select Chart. Rename this chart to Task Progress. This widget is useful for showing how tasks are distributed across different statuses. Open the three-dot menu on the chart, go into Settings, click Chart Type, and select Pie Chart. A pie chart works well here because it visually breaks down the proportion of tasks in each status, such as how many are done, in progress, or stuck. Now add another widget and choose Numbers. Rename it to Number of Hours Worked. Select the connected work management board and then add filters if needed. A useful filter here is Name Set to is not empty, which helps ensure the widget only reflects valid entries tied to employees or task records. Click Apply once that's set. You can also choose how the hours are displayed. Sum shows the total hours worked, average gives the typical number of hours, median shows the middle value, minimum shows the lowest recorded value, and maximum shows the highest. Choose the option that best matches the insight you want from the dashboard. Finally, click Add Widget again, select Chart, and rename it to Estimated Hours. This chart should display the estimated hours for each task. Make sure it's filtered to the Estimated Hours column and set to Not Empty so only relevant tasks appear. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more.